Some anger on display at some congressional town hall meetings across the country.
I think Ms. DeVos is going to be a fine secretary. Of course she is.
Everybody has the right to free speech. And what I asked was that you can holler all you want at me. That's fine. I'm the elected representative.
Shame on you! No shame on you! Don't shame on you! This is what democracy looks like!
There's no question that some people have had a very good experience with the ACA, with Obamacare, but most people have had a very bad experience with it.
That didn't really look like a Republican crowd, did it? Well, President Trump is also skeptical about who's behind these protests. He tweeted this today, saying, quote, "The so-called angry crowds in home districts of some Republicans are actually, in numerous cases, but not all, planned out by liberal activists. Sad." Joining me now, president of the Heritage Foundation, former senator from South Carolina, leading conservative, Jim DeMint. Jim, great to have you with us here on the show.
Well, thank you, Lou. There's little doubt that Obama's Organizing for Action and George Soros's Individual or Indivisible and MoveOn.org, these groups are actually fanning the flames. They're taking people on buses to these events. We've seen their manuals, and it tells them exactly what they're supposed to say. So this is hardly a spontaneous local demonstration.
Yeah, and I don't think many people are misled by that, but certainly there's to me it's an open question and an important one as to why the Tea Party, other conservative and Republican groups are not organizing and bringing their activists to bear to be a countervailing force with all of these Soros-inspired, MoveOn.org-inspired activists that are disrupting town halls.
Well, the Tea Party, Lou, had a very different mission. They were protesting policies, bailouts, spending, debt, Dodd-Frank, Obamacare. The left here they're protesting the election and the man that the American people elected last November. They're just having a temper tantrum because they lost. So it's not about policies that have been implemented. Unfortunately, Congress has done very little. So these people at the town hall who are saying shame on you really don't know what they're talking about.